Title: Interpreting Pumpkin Data, 4 to 5 years old. The Count, Play, Explore logo appears in the lower right with the words CPE, Count, Play, Explore for Early Education. A pictograph on a whiteboard reads, "Do you like white, orange, or green pumpkins?" Elisa Bryant, transitional kindergarten teacher, sits on the ground and talks to a child. Margot:
Hey Margot, do you remember our survey yesterday? Do you like white, orange, or green pumpkins? Remember how we talked about pumpkins? Which one do you like the best?
Orange.
Orange.
Margot stands up to stick her pumpkin to the orange column.
We are gonna go figure out how many people liked each color. Are you ready to count with me?
Moments later, Elisa stands next to the completed pictograph on the whiteboard. A group of children sits on the floor facing the board.
All right, I wanna hear your voices. Help me count the white one. Here we go.
As the children count, Elisa writes the numbers next to the corresponding pumpkins on the pictograph.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people liked white pumpkins. Help me count the orange ones. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's a lot. Are there more orange than white?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Here we go.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 people liked orange pumpkins.
Elisa writes a sentence next to this column that reads, 10 people like orange pumpkins.
I wonder if some of you can tell how many green pumpkins people liked just by looking at it.
4.
Can you show me on your fingers? Show me your fingers.
Several children hold up a hand with 4 fingers. Elisa looks at the children in wonder.
What? You just did that with your eyeballs? And you didn't even have to count, some of you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
See if your answer was correct. Count with me. 1, 2, 3.
4.
If you said 4, go yes!
Yes.
Elisa and some of the children raise their arms in the air. Next, Elisa speaks to an off-camera interviewer in the empty classroom.
Once we've all completed the graph, sometimes we have more than one graph up like right now, but the first question I always ask is, what do you notice? What do you notice about this graph? And I try to use all the mathematical language. What do you notice?
Now back in the active classroom, Elisa points to the height of each of the columns in the pictograph as she asks children what they notice.
About the different colors. What do you notice? About how many, oh, you're thinking.
The orange pumpkins have the most.
The orange pumpkins have the most compared to white and green.
Elisa points to the white and green columns.
What do you notice, Weston?
The green pumpkins are the rest.
The least.
Yeah.
Green pumpkins have the least votes for only 4. So you guys notice that orange has the most and green has the least. Tucker.
The white is the medium.
White is the medium. It is in the middle between 4 and 10, right? It had the middle amount. Wyatt, you have something else to add.
So, if we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
What
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If we add all the pumpkins together, it would make 19.
So you noticed that you added 5, 10, and 4, and you got 19. What? Give yourself a pat on the back. You added that all together and you got 19.
Elisa points to the height of each column as she adds the numbers. Then she demonstrates giving herself a pat on the back, and some of the children imitate her.
How many people in our class today then? 19.
Credits: a special thanks to the children, families, and staff at Placer Elementary School, without whose help these videos would not have been possible. The Count, Play, Explore logo appears in the lower right with the words Count, Play, Explore for Early Education.